Haven't you finished yet? Well, hurry up, I'm waiting.
I've done enough already.
Are you telling me how to make a ragu? The more onions there are, the thicker the sauce. I tell you how to make a ragu. It's all in the cooking. Slowly over a low flame, so that the onions curl up around the meat in a black crust. Then you add the white wine. The crust loosens and it all mixes together to make a rich stock. And afterwards you add the tomato sauce, because it's the tomatoes that give it that lovely dark colour. A ragu shouldn't only taste right, it should look right. Now don't you try to tell me how to make a ragu.
We just fry the onions, put in the meat and tomatoes and boil it all up together.
Yes, I'm sure you do. What does it taste like? Boiled meat with tomatoes and onions. My mother would have told you how to make a ragu. To make ragu, she used to say, it takes patience. And she had some patience,
good,
my
if you
mama.
have passion for cooking.
That's my father. Now, you know what Don Antonio is like. If his Sunday ragu wasn't fit to be confessed and blessed up, the house wasn't worth living in.
Poor mama.
Oh, she worshipped him. And you know why? Because he worshipped her ragu. People used to stop her in the streets. Signora, they would say, what is the recipe for this ragu your husband never stops talking about? Mama used to invite him to bring his friends and their wives round to Sunday dinner. Afterwards, they would say, he's right, your husband. The ragu is wonderful. And as they went out, they would cross themselves.
It's a pity your husband doesn't care much about food.
He can clear a plateful of this covered with macaroni, 2 platefuls if need be.
He eats well enough. He just doesn't seem to talk about it.
Well, I tell you, if I still bother, it's because of the children. Also because without a ragu on Sunday doesn't seem like Sunday. Besides, it was just for my husband's sake. I could give him yesterday's pasta, even on Easter Sunday. He will notice. Tell the onion, are you really crying?
I'm really crying, Signora.
My son has a very strange sense of humour. It's great jokes to leave his front door key on the hall table and take mine instead.
What's happened?
Why,
take it
when I
anymore.
come home in the evening, I spend half an hour fitting in the keyhole. Very funny.
Look, you can't take what anymore?
It's my brother.
Your brother? Well, what has he done?
This morning he had his hair cut.
Well, Virginia, what is wrong with that?
At least he thinks it's funny. I don't. He does it on purpose because his key doesn't fit properly in mine.
Excuse me, I am trying to listen to Virginia.
What's the matter?
She's crying, can't you see?
We're not on the same wavelength, are we, you
What?
and I?
Yes.
But I can see she's crying. I'm asking why.
Well, that is what I am trying to find out. Now, Virgie, your brother, he goes to have his hair cut. Well, then what?
Oh, Signora, it was a long time ago. He was in an accident. I was a baby.
What is his name?
When he has his hair cut, he's like a man possessed. Michele.
Michele.
He pick up a glass, he crunch it to pieces. You go to open the door, the handle, it comes off in his hand.
Oh, my God, what does the doctor
Oh,
say?
the doctor says there's nothing to be done. He has his animal strength. So like any other animal, he must find an outlet for this strength.
Well, what sort of an outlet?
Well, he used to heave a chest of drawers up and down the road. Now it's his business of having his hair cut.
But now, Virgie, I still don't understand.
He has a barber shave off his hair. Completely, and his eyebrows. He pulls a hat down over his head. And then he goes out into the street. And when he sees somebody as big as himself, he goes up to him and he says, stands in front of him. And there is his poor man confronted with Michele with a head like a baby's bottom.
Oh.
Who would not laugh? And then Michele would say, what are you laughing at? There is a fight. Michele, he always wins.
Oh, and this
Goes to
morning,
prison.
he went to see the barber.
Every hair of his head shaved.
Oh.
If I could have tomorrow off.
What?
Never so much as lift a finger when he's
now,
with me.
PG, tomorrow is Sunday. We have people coming to lunch.
What people?
What people? Relatives, your daughter-in-law.
My daughter-in-law.
I apologize. I must always remember to mind my grammar. Our daughter-in-law, Maria Carolina, with Roberto.
Will you go often enough to eat with them?
To eat, yes. To eat Sunday lunch, no. That maid of theirs has never learned to cook.
Maria Carolina, she's a very good cook.
It isn't important. We won't discuss it anymore.
No, I can have it tomorrow.
Oh, Gigi, you want me to give you tomorrow off because you have a brother who dresses up like a clown. Now, I told you, tomorrow we have company. More company. We are also having the young yellows.
I wait all week to have Sunday lunch with my family. You invite strangers to the table.
Strangers who have lived in the same block of flats as we have almost all our married life. A year ago, and this stranger was the best friend you had in all the world.
It just so happens I do not like young yellow anymore. That is all. He is a bore, and his wife, she is a bore. 2 bores. You have invited to dinner tomorrow not 1 bore, but 2 bores.
No, only 6 months ago, you were always asking, aren't the young yellows coming to dinner? Or I feel like popping up to see the young yellows. You used to spend hour after hour, night after night playing cards with him, and now all at once, all of a sudden, the young yellows are a bore. He is a bore, she is a bore.
Exactly.
Well, why? The young yellows live in the same building. They are a part of our life.
Oh, sure, they're a part of our life. You invite them to Sunday lunch, they're a part of our family.
Look, I met her on the stairs at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and she had a present for me. Just one night, I happened to mention turquoise was my favorite color. She saw this turquoise cardigan in my size, so she bought it for me. I happened to be carrying the meat for tomorrow's ragout, so I showed it to her.
And she told you that nobody makes the ragout as well as you, that the wooden ladies like magic in your hand. She flattered you. You jumped up and down with delight and invited them to dinner.
All right. And what if I was flattered? And what if I did jump up and down? That's me. I don't have to apologize to you for what I do. Not to you, not to anybody. But would you like to see me jump up and down now? Would you like to see me take this ragout and throw it all over the floor?
You said that I have changed over the past year. What have you become, eh? Like a female jack in the box. Open the lid and woo-hoo, out jumps the she-devil.
Open your lid, Peppino, and nothing comes out. Unless it's to pay compliments to other people who don't deserve it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, let's not discuss it anymore, eh? All this arguing. We have 3 children.
Oh, listen to that. I would never have known.
Rocco back yet?
No,
What is the time now?
it stopped.
It must be 5, just after 5.
This is getting to be a habit. Leaving the shop early every afternoon in the hands of shop assistants and salesmen.
Why not if you can trust the cashier?
Oh, why not? And in the meantime, the cashier has sold his little car and bought a big one.
I know. If we carry on like this, soon he will be buying enough for Romeo.
What a Babylon.
I have given my life to that shop. I was always the first one there, the last one out. Well, I've been having second thoughts of late. I come to the point where I don't care anymore. Perhaps I expected more from my own son, Rocco. He worked well behind the counter. He was a good salesman, and it's not easy. It's not as easy as some people think. What's he do now? Walks in there with a smell under his nose. Everything's too old-fashioned for Rocco now. The customers are too old-fashioned. I am too old-fashioned. The shop is too old-fashioned. You can't argue with him. It's an old-fashioned shop. Now what's he do? Sets his heart on opening up his own business for the fashionable set in the Via Calabrito. He thinks the fashionable set are just sitting there waiting for him to open up. He could be wrong. Anyway, I'm sick of the show.
Is that why you leave it early every afternoon?
Let us say it is one of many reasons.
Well, sell the shop. Close down. Why bother?
Probably what I am going to do.
Donna Rosa, I have tomorrow.
Veggie, how many more times? Now, tomorrow you come straight here after Mass. And if your brother gets himself arrested, that's his affair.
Well, I'll come, but don't expect me to work with my mind to be somewhere else.
Luigi, you be here with your mind, or I dismiss you and your mind on this spot.
Donna Rosa, just for tomorrow. Couldn't I bring my brother with me?
Luigi, I told you tomorrow is Sunday. On Sunday, I want to be able to rest easy in my own home.
That's great, huh? And don't smoke, eh? I think you were just about to say.
Hey, buonasera! Buonasera, mamma. Oh, grazie, Papa.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, smell that. Tomorrow's ragu is on the way, eh? Then make sure it's a good one, Mama. I've invited Federico for lunch tomorrow. Last week I ate at his mama's place and her ragu was superb.
Well, then he has my sympathy. Tomorrow he has to be content with mine.
Oh, I'm sure it will be perfect, Donna Rosa, but I can't accept the invitation. I've already promised someone I'd be somewhere
Federico,
else.
tomorrow you will eat here. He's had another row with Julianella.
Yeah, oh, why do Sundays always start to go wrong on Saturday night?
Julianella is a stupid child and Federico is completely in the right.
Oh, so you've invited him to lunch so the two of them can sort it out in front of the whole family?
Reasonably and fairly in front of impartial witnesses.
You've already called your sister stupid. Does that make you impartial?
Oh, it's not entirely her fault. It's those stupid idiots she calls friends. Huh?
Rocco, why don't you just keep out of it?
Yeah, because, Mama, I happen to hold the key to the situation.
Hey, Rocco! It is the only key you happen to be holding. Here, come on, take this and give me back my own. I have no wish to lose half an hour fiddling in the keyhole every time I want to get back into my own home.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose, Papa.
It isn't the first time it has happened. That's not my key either. That's the one I had made for my sister when she lost the first one she
Well, then
had.
Auntie Mamie must have taken your key by mistake, and I must have taken her key by mistake.
Everybody takes everybody else's things. Nobody takes their own keys, matches, toothpaste, soap. There is no respect for personal property anymore. Virginia, when my sister comes in, ask her for my key and bring it to me.
You could ask her yourself.
Oh, yes, and have to listen to her talking about her dead husband for half an hour. Thank you, no.
Yeah, it's good that she remembers him.
Listen, she talked that poor man into his grave. Can't she leave him to lie in peace now? It should be perfect time now. I voted the regulator.
Yep, Papa, why don't you come up and see me on the Via Calabrito on Monday, huh?
Why don't I come and do what?
Well, the buildings are nearly finished. There'll soon be time to get the decorators in. There'll soon be time to fix an opening day for my shop. I thought you might like to come up. Give me the benefit of your advice, eh?
The shop is built, the decorating is decided upon, the opening date is almost fixed, and now you think you might benefit from my advice?
Well, I thought you might like to see how things were going, Papa.
I'll see how things are going when I come to the opening. Come on. I got work to do.
If we stand on our own 2 feet, it is wrong. If we have ideas of our own, it is wrong. It is wrong if we run to him all the time. When I open my shop, he won't even come. I'll see how it's going in 6 months' time. You'll see how it's going in 6 months' time when everybody in Napoli is coming to me and that place of his is even more rundown than it is now.
You mind the way you speak about your father, or you feel my hand across your face?
Mama, I'm a big boy. I have hands too.
What was that? What did you say?
It was a joke, Mama.
I don't like those kind of jokes. Mama, I have hands too. I know you have hands. I gave you hands. To work as your father has worked all his life. Now, if you think you are too clever for your father, then you are too clever for your mother. Now, you take those hands and use them to open the door.
Mama, don't you want me to say I'm sorry?
Rocco, I want you to go. Look, will you get out?
Mama.
I'll eat you with this plate.
Federico, I'll be seeing you.
Would you stay, please, and speak to Julianella?
You think I don't know my own mother? If I stay, she will hit me with that
Yeah,
plate.
good thing you realize
Oh,
that.
ciao, Mama. Ciao, Federico. I'll be in my room if you want me, eh?
Ciao, Rocco.
What a Babylon, eh?
Well, what has Julianella been up to this time?
Now she wants to go on the television.
Huh? Ah, that is my sister-in-law to blame. She is the one who puts those ideas in the girl's head. Aunt Mammy runs everybody's life. She knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who might give Julianella an audition.
Why can't Aunt Mammy mind her own business?
Because poor woman, since her husband died, she's got business of her own to mind.
Virginia, where's Virginia?
Here.
It's dark in here. Put a shovel full of coal in the stove in there.
Signore.
Oh, now, Papa, I am trying to get tomorrow's ragu. If I've you under my feet, I'll never be finished tonight.
5 minutes, that's all. Put a shovel full of coal in the stove there.
Oh, put a shovel full of coal wherever he wants one. Well, was that Peppino's hat?
He asked me himself. Give it a little stretch, he said. I enjoy a few minutes sitting beside the fire.
Don Antonio, how are you?
How are you? To see.
It's me, Federico Siretta.
Fine. Has he come about the geezer in the
Oh, Papa, he's a friend of Rocco.
Only the shout to be Rosie. You speak to me nowadays as if you had a lemon in your mouth.
Yeah, because you refuse to understand a single word that he said to you.
Quite right. I agree with every word you say.
Virginia, I need you in the dining room.
Honey.
Yeah, would you excuse me, Federico?
Oh, of course, Donna Rosa.
To understand a single word that's said to you. That's the way they talk to me. They all do. They are waiting for me to go.
That's a poor way to joke, Don Antonio.
No, it's a good joke. Because the joke is on them. Because I'm not going to die. As long as I have my health and my hands and I know how to use them, will you be my little assistant? Fetch me down that hat block there, will you?
Which one?
The one on the right. No, the one next to it. You give a little blow here, please, for me. Upset the fire is not quite...
Yes, of course.
Yes, thank you. Good. See.
Rocco says that when you first started out, you had nothing. Is that true?
Yeah, little Rocco. He takes after me. He's the only one in his family who knows what he wants.
He's always talking about you.
It's because he's like me. He has his grandfather's head on his shoulders as little Rocco, a businessman's head. Listen, when Rocco opens up his own new shop in Via Calabrito, he'll surprise everybody. Just like I did when I opened my own new shop in Rettifilo.
Oh, that's the shop that Rocco's father runs now, huh?
See, after 10 years, I had changed it into a big store with 2 entrances with swing doors and 4 big windows, and across the 4 windows in curling letters of gold it said, Piscopo Antonio, hat maker. Peppino worked for me in those days, before he married my Rosa. And then I made him a partner after a manager, and then when we were partners, we became Piscopo e Priori, hat makers and gentlemen's outfitters, because Peppino didn't think there was any future left in hats alone, and so this is all that is left of the little shop I opened up 60 years ago, the Banchino. This is the same table, and there stand the same irons.
I know this time you've kept them as souvenirs.
Oh, no. I keep them because I use them.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, a man should never forget how to use his tools. And yet, you know what they used to call me?
No.
The king of the boater.
The king of the boater?
The straw boater. It was before your time. Listen, I have not been too well lately, but I feel I'm getting better all the time. And when I do, I'm going to open another new shop of my own.
Start out again? With the table and the iron and the headblocks?
I'm going to put onto the market the jackpot hat.
The jackpot head?
Yes.
What does it do?
It doesn't do anything. You just stick it on your head.
What's new about that?
The competition is new with hats.
Ah, I see. What you have to do, what you win.
You are going to buy a hat. You come to my shop. You choose a hat. Now, inside every hat is an envelope. No, wait. Inside every hat is an entry form. You bring your own envelope to the shop.
I see. I come to your shop with an envelope. What happens next?
No, you're mixing me up. You don't come to the shop with an envelope. You have the envelope at home. The envelope goes inside. The entry form goes into the envelope, and then the envelope is signed and sealed officially. But first, you must fill in the entry form.
I see. What you write on the entry form?
The size of the hat. No, wait. Size of the hat comes into it. Every hat is a different size. Let's say there are many, many sizes of. You multiply the size of the hat. Not quite sure what you multiplied with. I forget, just for the moment.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
I haven't followed it myself, and you say you understand.
Buonasera, mamma. Oh, it took me hours to find the right color for Dinah's material.
Help me with these plates.
I had to go around every shop.
Yeah, what did the doctor have to say this time?
Oh, he's not running a temperature, but he's still having trouble with his bowels.
What am I suffering from?
Oh, don't worry. Whatever it is, we're going to get rid of it. A tablespoonful of this after every meal, and one of these to be swallowed every 4 hours through the day. Oh, these are your injections. Well, go to your room and get yourself ready. I'll be in as soon as I boil the water.
Auntie Mamie, would you do me a great personal favor, please? When you go out of the house, would you please try to make sure that you take your own key and not mine?
Don Peppino, you were the first one to leave this morning. If there was any wrong key taking, it was you who took mine.
I always twist everything around to suit your own argument.
All right, if it makes you happy, I took your key. I didn't do it on purpose.
I'm not saying that. All I'm asking is in future you examine the key closely before you pick it up.
Oh, Julianella, did you find the right color?
More expensive wasn't necessary.
No, it isn't.
You bought twice as much dye as you need. You've never dyed material in all your life. It isn't easy. It takes practice.
I'm going to practice really now. That's why I bought so much.
Go on at your own time that you're wasting. Gee.
It's always the same in this house. Anyone who wants to do something worthwhile, it's time wasting.
Oh, I agree with Julianella.
You were the one who put these ideas in her head in the first place.
Well, what's wrong with her wanting to be someone?
She's engaged to Federico. Shouldn't he have some say in the matter?
She's engaged to a blockhead, and I would say that to his face if he was standing in the room.
I am standing in the room, Aunt Mamie.
Oh, only a blockhead would stand in the corner and not say a word. You're a blockhead, Federico.
Thank you.
Julianella's the only one with an ounce of intelligence.
Thank you.
Well, Rocco's about to open a new shop in the Via Calibrito.
Oh, Rocco can open 100 shops, wherever he likes. Rocco was born ignorant, like his father.
Who's ignorant?
No, you are ignorant. You even spell intelligent with 2 G's.
It is not necessary to hold a university degree to sell shirts, socks, and ties.
Oh, Lord Peppino does not begin and end with the retail trade. Julianella wants a career. You ought to be proud of her.
Excuse me, but I was always brought up to believe that it was the man's job to provide for the family.
A man's job. What you deserve is a wife who doesn't want to think. I'm old enough to be your mother, Federico, and you're living in an age that was dead and buried when I was a girl.
You shouldn't argue with her. It only makes her worse. She knows it all. The rest of us are
Oh,
ignorant.
don't do that, Pepe.
Julianella, you are going to listen to me. Now, this morning, you walked off and you left me standing in the street just because I happened to say I didn't like the idea of you going on TV.
Excuse me, you're spitting in my soup.
Oh, excuse me. Well, as it happens, the television business has sorted itself out. I happen to have a friend who works in the television studios, and I got him to look up the results of your test. You failed. Here's a copy. Julianella Priori, unphotogenic, no perceptible talent. There. Read it for yourself.
It was only a test. I failed. That's what tests are for. To find out whether or not one is suited to something. It's like getting engaged. That is a test to find out whether or not 2 people are suited to be married. But, Federico, because our test has failed, you are free to go wherever you want.
Julianella, you don't mean it.
Oh, yes, I do. And I'm also going up because this room stinks of onions and it's giving me a headache.
Thank you.
Julianella, please, look at me before you go. These tears in my eyes are not just because of the onions.
Go to your friend in the television studio. Borrow his handkerchief.
Arrivederci.
Buonasera! Buonasera, everybody!
Part of the family now, I feel.
How are you, Peppino?
I am well. How are you?
Good. Donna Rosa. Listen, try to guess what I have in here. Hey, no, you keep out of this. No clues, 3 guesses.
I have no idea.
Think. Listen, you remember, one day we were discussing the dishes of Napoli. I happened to mention this particular one, and you said, I am very fond of those, but I have not tasted them in years.
Oh, now we talked about some anything.
This is how you are, aggravating. You're exactly the same with me. Why should Donna Rose have to put up with you?
Would you care to try, Cavaliere?
Why should I have to put up with you? Anyway, I'm busy. I'm no good at guessing if I have to go out.
You wait till you see what I've got in here. You will want to stay at home.
Tell them, Luigi. It's some of the calamari that Donna Rosa likes so much.
Oh, not the ones you do with capers and with olives.
The same. The ones that make your mouth water. I have brought the capers and the olives and the pine kernels. And I am going to cook them myself.
You?
Everybody else, stand away. Donna Rosa, the apron, if you please.
Now, I want to stand near you. I want to watch everything you
can
do.
do that, of course.
Yes, she wants to see you don't make a mess of it.
Hey, you be quiet. You can be the maid.
I am the maid.
Very well, if you are the maid, bring me the olive oil. And I want 3 cloves of garlic and a sprig of parsley.
Parsley.
I have brought my own pot with me.
Oh, my special calamari pot as well.
Well, have you ever heard of cooking calamari without a proper calamari pot? Eh? You know, we searched every shop in Napoli for the right one. Ah, fresh from the sea. Oh, it's like dipping your nose into a rock pool. Smell.
They're fresh, I suppose.
Fresh? They are alive. Good. Now, I rinse the pot in seawater, and then I wiped it dry. My grandmother taught me everything I know.
No. Your grandmother didn't teach you enough. That's earthenware. You can't put that straight on the fire before you rub it with garlic, or it'll crack through in 3 days. What kind of a grandmother did you have?
Who is supposed to be teaching who?
You are never too old to learn.
I think I can safely leave you to it. I shall be upstairs.
Well, I shall be no more than 10 minutes myself. I wish to stand by Donna Rosa first.
Are we going to Mass together tomorrow?
Well, I shall be going to early Mass, but you don't have to
Why
get
don't you
up.
come with me at 11 o'clock?
Oh, who's going to do what has to be done in here?
I want to see how you look in the turquoise cardigan.
Well, you're coming to lunch tomorrow, aren't you?
Of course, we are coming to lunch. We have been looking forward to it all the week.
Tomorrow at lunch, I shall wear the turquoise cardigan.
I chose the cardigan. Did she tell you?
No.
I can trust him to shop for anything. He has more patience than me. He not only buys the right things, he shops around until he finds the best price.
I also have the best taste. Did she tell you that, eh? I bet she did not tell you that. You know, when she said, I would like to buy a cardigan for Donna Rosa, ask her. Who remembered? You once said turquoise was your favorite color.
You.
Me.
To talk to you is to make a record.
Eh?
Because Don Luigi is a nice person, because he remembers things about his friends.
Oh, not all my friends, but always for you, Donna Rosa, always for you. You know, for you, I would throw myself into the flames, because you are the perfect woman. No, if there is one person on this earth I envy, it is your husband.
Oh, Ellen.
Ellen, I am sorry. No. You have many great qualities, but Donna Rosa is the perfect wife.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to go out.
Are you not going?
I can't tell the sting of the calamari. Also, it's getting very close in this thing.
The fresh tongue of the sea calls it a stink. Don Peppino. Don Peppino, listen, I was hoping to persuade you to a game of cards, like last week. This time I'll give you 4-point start.
Do you know, Mr. Racanto, you seem to be a very nice man, but you don't seem to have any sense of other people's moods. There are times for these stupid, idle guessing games, this idle banter. This is not one of those moments. You don't realize that. You don't seem to know when a man is in the mood for a joke when he just wants to be left alone.
Forgive me, but you did not ask to be left alone.
Forgive me, Eleanor, I am asking now.
Peppino.
Here we go. Tomorrow we see if your mood has changed. Come, Luigi.
No, Eleanor, please, I am
Not
sorry.
at all.
Please,
My
please
husband
forgive-
often goes a little too far.
No,
Yes, well, you know, perhaps I am to blame.
no. Excuse me. He has worries. You understand. Business worries. It's the shop.
Yes, of course. Well, we were going anyway, and the calamari can safely be left to Donna Rosa. Donna Rosa, remember, please. On a low flame, you understand. Then gently brought to the boil and left to simmer. But I am teaching you how to cook.
Come, Luigi, come. See you tomorrow.
Oh. I think it will look much prettier on you. You imagine me going upstairs with you. There we are, Donna
Look
Rosa.
forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Ciao.
I think I ought to be going too, Donna Rosa. What do you think?
Yo, Federico, decide for yourself. We have our own affairs to worry about.
I'll go.
May the Madonna go with you.
What do you think, Donna Rosa? Should I stand in front of the church tomorrow and see if Giulianelli will speak to me?
Yeah, good idea. Go and stand with the rest of the beggars asking for pity.
Buonasera.
There's no need to speak to that poor boy like that.
Yeah. Oh, All of a sudden, the Cavaliere Priore discovers he has a kind heart. After the way you behaved to the young yellows not a moment ago.
The way I behave? What about you carrying on like that in front of everybody?
What do you mean carrying on?
You
like
know.
That? No, I do not
Oh, yes,
know,
you
Pepe.
do, Rosa.
No, I do not know, Peppino. All I know is that whatever I do in this house, I seem to be doing for nothing and for nobody. Do you understand how that feels, Don Peppino? I don't want to have to spend the rest of my life fighting with my children, fighting with the rest of my family. I don't want to have to do that anymore. And you shut up. You're not even family to interfere.
What's happened?
Me doing everything for everybody here in this room like a slave.
Nobody asked you to do it.
Oh, do you hear that? Nobody asked you to do it.
Donna Rosa, tell me what happened.
What
first.
always happens, me trying to get the meal ready for tomorrow.
We just happened to upset the young yellows.
You can chop off my hands if I ever set foot in this kitchen again. My daughter goes out because she cannot stand the smell of onions. My husband cannot stand the stink of calamari. Well, if they cannot stand the stink of my kitchen, they should keep out of it. I think the kitchen is not good enough for them. What should it be good enough for me?
She's given up caring. I am the last one to count in this house. It's not just the kitchen, it's the entire apartment. It's not like living in a home. It's like a prison sentence, but I'm very sorry, I am not a convict. Don Peppino Priori is too well known. He's too respected to be ridiculed. I'm just not going to be made to look a fool in my own house. It's not my hand. It is my hand. A father should not be allowed to touch hats. He's ruining every hat I possess.
Oh, Peppy, don't go.
If I were to stay in this house, Amelia, I would not be held responsible for my actions.
Oh, what was all that about? Something's going on with the young yellows. Vergi, you can go. And if nobody wants to cook tomorrow, I shall do it myself.
Buona notte.
Buona notte. Oh. They behave like illiterate peasants. They don't think. They don't read. My brother has never read a book in his life.
If I say something is wrong with it, I came here on a Sunday, didn't I? To give you a it has nothing to do with it. I'm saying that the sample of material I chose, this one, is not the same as the cloth that you have made. I don't imagine. I'm not senile. I throw the whole thing over the balcony. Anto! Listen to me. You left the sample in your room, on the chest of drawers, beside the window. Did you? Might have. The sample has been faded by the sun, that's all. Anyway, I want the trousers wide at the bottoms, English style. You really want me to do that? Why not? You don't think it's a little, snob? I'm the one who is going to wear it. There's no need to look. The jacket will be perfect. I'll work on the final alterations all the rest of the day. Have the system on.
Who can do more?
Virgie, put the napkins round first, so then you can help me with the plates. Oh, doesn't anybody know it's bad luck to leave black on the table?
But I'm having a fitting.
This is not a fitting room. Go to your own room.
I wanted to go to his room, Donna Rosa. He has a full-length mirror in his wardrobe, but no. Don Antonio must come in here.
I must keep an eye out for Rocco.
Anyway, I've finished. A few minor alterations, all marked. Have a look, Signora Rosa. Look at the line.
No, don't take it off till Rocco.
I have come here in my own time on a Sunday. I can't wait any longer.
Leave the jacket, come back tomorrow.
If I leave the jacket now, it won't be ready tomorrow.
I'm going to wear this suit at the opening of Rocco's new shop in the Via Calabrito. Rocco should see it first. Rocco knows about clothes, he understands fashion. Trousers wide at the bottoms, he says, and the big lapels. What at my age, I say. Listen, says Rocco. In London, the older the gentleman, the younger the clothes.
What do they do in London?
They mind their own business. So don't you go till Rocco returns.
It's no worse duty for Rocco. He was rude to his mother yesterday.
Again this morning, he walked out of the house without saying a word.
He's got a mind of his own, that boy.
Whatever he's got, he's not coming to the table today.
But it's Sunday.
Sunday or Monday makes no difference. He does not come to this table today.
He came to my room this morning. He didn't say anything. He didn't want to upset me. He kissed me 4 times, twice here, twice there. That's twice more than usual because he knew he would not be eating with me today.
Thank you.
Oh, today I have no time. Bring it tomorrow. I fix it for you. Give it a little stretch.
Papa, it's time you realize Rocco has no respect for anybody.
Rocco respects me.
He pretends to respect you so that he can get what he wants out of you.
I tell you what's wrong with you, Rosie. Arrogance. You are arrogant.
And this is what your own father thinks of you.
As for you, Peppino, your fault is jealousy. You're jealous of Rocco.
Oh, jealous is very good.
No, it's not very good.
Jealousy, nice accusation to make to a father.
Jealous because he's cleverer than you are. He has more intelligence in his little finger than you have in your entire upstairs.
With you is Rocco this or Rocco that, or Rocco could do no wrong. Why should Rocco go into business on his own? When the shop at Retafilo can provide work and out for us
Rettifilo's
both.
old-fashioned.
But why, if you'll excuse me, the shop at Retafilo was old-fashioned 26 years ago when you put me in charge. And I thought of new ideas. I told you then that man cannot live by hats alone. We must move with the time.
All right, now it's Rocco's turn. Give him the chance to be his own boss and not a shop assistant all his life. I gave him the money to start the shop, and if he needs more, he can have more. The money is mine to give. Remember that. I can send you all begging if I choose to. And if I do, there will be no regrets on my part. You hurt me and I hurt you.
Luigi, these glasses, they need polishing.
Leave Rocco alone. I'm going to my room. And if at 2 o'clock Rocco is not sitting at this table, then neither is Don Antonio Piscopo.
Does that sound like the voice of reason to you?
What about me? If the suit isn't ready on time, he won't pay for it. Donna Rose, if it is ready and Rocco doesn't like it, he still won't pay. If I wait for Rocco's approval, it won't be ready on time. It's a vicious circle. You wouldn't have any idea where I might find Rocco.
Don't ask me, ask Donna Rosa.
Donna Rosa neither knows nor cares. Virgie, you can lay another place for Rocco. What are you doing in here, Virgie?
I thought I told you to stay in the ironing room.
I told you you could bring him here, but not if he's going to follow me around like a stray dog.
I can wash the dishes.
You can't wash the dishes till we dirtied them. I call you, Virgie. We still have the salad to wash.
Hey. You Virginia's brother?
I am.
Or the one who has his head shaved, eh? Is that the way you dress up when you go to meet people?
No. This berry I found in this house. Your sister, she said I can keep it. This is my head.
May I see your head?
If you wish.
My God.
There, you can laugh if you want to. It's your house. I won't take offense.
Oh, no, my dear McKay, there's nothing for me to laugh about. Your worries and your problems, your unhappiness, there's nothing for me to laugh about. But tell me something. When you have had your head in public, so to speak, do you feel better right away?
Depends on the man I do it in front of. If he doesn't laugh, I don't feel better. No resistance.
But if it comes to a fight, eh? You lose all control.
The last one, the Pilgrim's Hospital.
Shall I take that for
Oh,
you?
no. This is for Donna Rosa. I'm going to put it into her own hand.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Naturally, the young yellows are the first to arrive. How do you feel today, eh?
Feel? Today?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, Cavaliere.
You sound very cheerful.
I am always happy on a Sunday. You know, every Monday morning I start off the week looking forward to Sunday, and I am happier as day follows day.
You seem in a better mood today.
I'll be worse tomorrow.
Don Peppino and his mood style.
Hey, where is Donna Rosa?
She's in the kitchen. No, don't disturb. She's cooking your ragu. What should she be?
My ragu? Well, I have to disturb her, but only for a moment. You see, I want to see how my calamari are getting on. Also, I want to give her this. Cassata alla Siciliana. One of her favorites.
So today you rushed out and bought some?
Of course.
Of course.
I forget, do you like cassata?
I can take it or leave it.
Aye. Well, excuse me. I have to see to my calamari. Donna Rosa!
Don Peppino, you must not let my husband upset you. I know he goes too far at times. Thank you. That's how he is. He's so passionate about friendship, he becomes a bore. But there is nothing he would not do for your family. He thinks... I've noticed this. He thinks you no longer like him. We're alone now. What has he done?
Nothing. Don't worry. Don't worry, Eleanor. You know me. You know me and my moods, eh? Perhaps it's the weather.
Please, if my husband has done anything at all to hurt you, then tell me what it is.
What is there to tell when you know already?
But I don't. Believe me, Don Peppino, I have not the slightest idea.
Give me your hand. We pretend it's not happening.
But I still don't know what you're talking about.
There are times when it's better to be in ignorance.
Can't be an accident. I mean, it has been done on purpose.
What has?
The calamari. I have just looked in the pot. Someone has filled it up to the brim with garbage.
It's ridiculous.
Garbage! Go and look for yourself, eh? I mean, somebody has taken a handful of rubbish from the rubbish bin and dumped it into a calamari pot. You can see it all floating around. There's used matches, there's pieces of eggshell, coffee grounds. There is even a bit of a postcard. Stamped and addressed. And the stamp is come and stop.
Nobody would do such a thing.
Somebody has.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been near the kitchen.
Perhaps you should go and speak to Donna Rosa. She is most upset.
I go at once.
It obviously wasn't you, eh? It was you, wasn't it?
Me? Why should I do a thing like that?
I don't know why I should do a thing like that. How should I know? Perhaps you thought you were being funny. Agnello. Marvelous. Magnificent. Where did you find him?
I didn't find him anywhere.
Who are you?
Oh, Virginia's brother, Michele.
Luigi Agnello, I am delighted to meet you. What a magnificent face. It's like an Egyptian wall carving, eh? Or a piece of rare ivory. Or a terracotta from Pompeii. That is what it is, a terracotta from Pompeii.
Hey, you're very kind.
No.
Hey, would you mind going back in the ironing room, you stupid man?
A terracotta from Pompeii. What a magnificent face.
We met outside the church.
That's my beautiful
Buongiorno,
daughter-in-law.
Papa.
Are you well? Good to see you.
Buongiorno, Papa. Are you well?
You never write, you never telephone.
No. Hey, Don Luigi, buongiorno.
Am I correct in thinking that you have brought a dessert?
It is mother's favorite, cassata alla siciliana.
I have also brought cassata alla Siciliana.
Don't take my place until after dinner.
There's something I ought to do for you that I forgot to do.
Amputate his head.
Oh, I know. He's very good. I know. He's very good.
That's right. Papa, how are you?
I'm fine. Do you want some?
You behave badly, at least admit.
Federico, behaved badly. He had no right to be there outside the church. And then to come walking up to me, that silly grin on his face.
He wanted to say hello, to apologize. You didn't even give him the chance to open his mouth. You just walked off and left him standing there. I thought he was going to burst into tears.
He did burst into tears. I saw him.
Okay, you go too far with him, Juliana. If you behave like this, you will lose him altogether, and you won't find anyone better. I want to say hello to Mama. Come on.
Hey, Maria, would you take the cassata?
This is for Signora
Oh, are you mad? Are you trying to kill him? Green salad as well.
Why do you let the poor boy eat? You won't be satisfied. He drops dead with hunger.
Mind your own business, Peppy. He'll have a piece of mozzarella, 6 white olives, and a glass of water with the chill taken off, and I will take it up to
We'll be sitting down in just a moment. I'll tell you the sauce today. Yes, delicious. Will you take a try some of that on the weekend?
Oh, it's wonderful. You know, I do this all the time at home. My wife gets furious with me.
No, Mama always used to say to me, you'll spoil your appetite and you won't eat later.
Yeah, my wife says exactly the same thing all the time.
Donna Rosa says, will you please take your place? She won't be a moment.
Hey, Rocco, how are you?
Where is Rocco? Rocco, my darling boy, come here. Sit by me. No, I'm sorry, Grandpa, I can't sit with you. Hey, Julian, I told Federico I'd call him from the balcony if he can come up now. Come on,
Federico comes up. I am going.
Hey, Grandpapa, Federico is my best friend. I cannot leave him out there in the street, and not after the way he's been treated already. A child at school would have behaved better than you, but don't you worry about it. You sit down. You eat up your meal like a good boy. Now, don't worry about me. In my position, you would have done the same thing yourself.
Why can't Federico come?
Because Julian has forbidden it.
In that case, Dave, Junior Lady doesn't wish to see Federico. Perhaps she'll be kind enough to go.
Thank you very much. It's me who has to go, because if Rocco goes, you will go too.
Exactly, because the whole bad mood in this house is entirely your fault.
My fault?
Whether it is her fault or my fault, Grandpapa, is no matter. I will go. I'm not hungry anyway.
No, don't go. God damn the head of a donkey. You all do things to me, all of you, and you do them on purpose. You try to find out what it is I want most of all in the world, and then you try to take it from me. What do I ask of anybody on a Sunday? Nothing. To sit at this table with my grandson beside me, eating a plate of macaroni. A plate of macaroni with Rocco beside me. You know very well that by the time the second course arrives, I'm always asleep because Sunday means a great deal to me. How many Sundays have I left? That's right. Go on, laugh. Make a joke about it. I suppose when I'm dead, you'll make a joke about that too. I suppose you'll all laugh and say you remember Grandpa, how angry he got that Sunday. All right, then I hope you laugh. I hope you laugh so much you all fall backward and crack your heads. And when you do, remember this moment, for it may be me up in heaven, pulling the carpet from underneath you. So all of you remember.
Rocco, go down. Tell Federico to come up here. Julie, stay where you are. We will all sit down. We will eat as a family.
You cannot force me to speak to him. I shall sit and I shall not say one word.
Good. It might save an argument.
Virginia, we are ready.
Donna Rosa.
Mama, you look wonderful.
So am I not? Because I've been in the kitchen doesn't mean I have to come to the dining room in a dirty apron.
Even in the kitchen, Donna Rosa, in a dirty apron, you are the perfect lady.
Oh, thank you. I only wanted to show off the cardigan to the best advantage. It was a present from Signor Aniello. I mean, Signora Aniello.
But especially selected by Signor Aniello.
What good taste for a man.
Thank you.
Mama, it makes you look years younger. Oh, and what does that mean? That usually I look like an old woman?
Oh, no.
I only meant that sometimes the right garment can make even a young.
Dinner is served.
Looking for this. Look. Magnificent.
Eleanor.
Thank you, Donna Rosa. Just one ladle for please. I wish I dare ask for more. It looks so good.
Oh, not quite as
but
much
if I have
for
too
me.
much in front of me, I can't see.
I'll have a little warmed up again tonight for supper.
Can't taste as good as when it's freshly made.
I prepare it warmed up so that it is burnt just.
You like it burnt?
Peppino, this is yours.
Mama, may I take my jacket off, Mama, please? It is so hot. Today's ragu is exceptional.
Yes, I can witness. I have had a preview.
You have been testing again, you spoil your appetite.
Oh, there is no chance of that. No, thank you.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Oh, Mama. Really, it's perfect.
Oh, you don't think it needs
No,
chili?
no, beautiful.
Oh, Papa, won't you please sit
No,
down?
I sit only when Rocco returns.
I'm here, Grandpa. Hey, Mama, a big kiss for you, eh? Oh, Mama, you taste good enough to eat.
You feel as though you need a shave.
I'm a big boy now, Mama. Hey, Federico, come on, sit down.
Yes, I was just
I'll
looking...
put you over there, Federico, next to Rocco.
Rocco, come and sit down. I'm hungry.
Just coming, Grandpapa.
Gigi.
Where are my macaroni? Buon appetito tutti.
And Papa, some of us are practically finished.
Well, it's too late for you, then it is just in time for Federico and little Rocco and me.
Well spoken, Don Antonio. Very good.
You speak and think I speak well, but perhaps I learn a little poem and recite it after. You won't be offended if I ask you something.
No.
You know, I really rather eat my macaroni outside. You know, I think I breathe a little easier out there. You won't be offended because now that I know you are here, then I can eat my macaroni and enjoy them. But you will come and call me when you see me dozing off. I'll go and take you to my room. Prego, vuoi permettere?
All right, Papa, all right.
I've been looking at this. It is so beautiful. With the turquoise and the black.
Buon appetito, baby.
To perfection.
How's this going for Federico?
Peppino, you're not eating.
No, I prefer it lukewarm. Anyway, I'm not hungry. I eat it later cold.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, eh?
Julianella, what's happening about your career? Have you heard anything yet about that screen test? What's the matter? Have I said something?
The test was no good. My face is ugly, and I have no talent. Ask Federico.
Juliane, I did not wish to bring the subject of a quarrel up at the table, but since you forced me, I'm sorry. Please, believe me.
If you had 1 ounce of dignity inside yourself, you could not have walked into this room. How can you sit there now, making a fool of yourself in front of everybody? I stayed in here when you came in for the sake of my father and my grandfather, but not any longer. Papa, you will excuse me, I'm going to my room, and you can all talk about me if you wish, without having to worry about hurting my feelings.
Oh, sit down and don't behave like a baby.
No. I shall decide who I choose to sit with. And if I cannot have Sunday dinner with my family without having to sit with strangers who have bad manners, I don't want Sunday dinner.
Rocco, did you hear that? Don't pay her any attention. She likes you, really. Just give her a couple of days to get over it, huh?
She doesn't know what she does want. That has always been her trouble.
Donna Rosa,
What is it?
will you please excuse me? I'm very sorry.
Oh, Federico.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
What is it, Don Antonio?
It is a glass of water.
Auntie Mamie, is it true that you are writing a novel?
Who told you that?
It's true.
Ah, and who told you?
Oh, I've seen you myself. Up on the roof early in the morning.
What are you doing on the roof early in the morning?
Oh, I often take my breakfast up there. Up on the terrace where it's quiet and cool. I can see all the bathrooms across the courtyard, yeah? All the ladies taking their baths, eh? In Professor Scarocci's bathroom, one of his daughters has a figure like...
When you rush your breakfast and strain your eyes gazing at girls in bath.
Oh, no, Mama. I take my binoculars.
I don't understand. Why is Aunt Meme writing a novel in the professor's bathroom?
No, Luigi, up on the roof. I asked Julie Ney what she was doing. Julie Ney told me Auntie Meme is writing a novel, eh?
Is this true, Meme?
Yes, it's true. It's the only place in this house where I can find any peace. It's almost autobiographical. I've written into it the story of my own marriage. Some happy memories, some disappointments, some sacrifices. Isn't it the same for everybody?
You have to make many sacrifices in your life.
You're married, aren't you? Why ask me? Or is your marriage so perfect that you have not got a single complaint?
I lead a reasonably happy life. I never said my marriage was perfect.
Oh? What is wrong with it?
Oh, you're a man. Marriage was invented for men.
That's well done, Luigi. Are you completely satisfied with married life? Tell the truth. Has there not been one moment when you've been tempted to stray?
To demand the honest truth, there have been moments of temptation.
When? You never told me.
You'll be the last person I would tell.
Auntie Meme, you would set two perfectly happy people at each other's throats.
I have asked them to be honest with each other. Why not? When I fell in love with the lawyer who lived on the second floor of this very building, I was honest with myself, and I was honest with my husband. I said to my husband, this is how it is, and there is nothing to be done, and if you wish, we will part. Remember, though, that there is a child to be considered first. My late husband, whatever else he was no fool. So we continued to live together, but we found our happiness apart.
Donna Meme, you really are an exceptional woman. Huh?
Excuse me, I hope you are not suggesting the rest of us have something to hide.
I was excluding present company. Would you like to know what I'm going to call my book when it's finished? Yes. It is to be entitled, Yes, But You Need Courage.
Wow. Bravo! Bravo, Auntie Meme, bravo. It is exactly right. You do need courage to be completely honest, to be honest with yourself. I know you think I am ignorant because I can't spell. I certainly can't write as well as you. But I got eyes in my head. And I understand more than some people believe. I spotted once the small details, the shadows and the color. And I hate hypocrisy and falseness and the abuse of confidence. I may not be able to write what I think, but I can speak. And I can put my thoughts into words.
Don Peppino, at last you have opened your mouth, eh? It's the first time you've spoken since we sat down.
He's opened his mouth, but nothing makes sense that comes out of it. Virginia, would you bring in the meat and the fried potatoes and the salad?
Enjoy your food, everybody.
Are you not well?
What's the matter with you? All I said was enjoy your...
Cavaliere! Cavaliere, please! Please! No, I won't see you. I'll sit with you. Cavaliere, please. Cavaliere. Honor us with your presence, I beg of you, eh? Donna Rosa will be most offended otherwise.
It makes no difference to Donna Rosa whether I eat or whether I starve. She's only concerned with your appetite.
Me? Where do I come in?
Oh, come on, Luigi. You're always coming in. You're in more often than you are out.
What is he talking about? Does anybody
I think
know?
Papa means that you are ignoring him in favor of the guest.
Donna Rosa is only trying to be a good hostess.
Look, Mr. Accountant, it is better you do not speak. Patience is patience, and mine is finished.
Cavaliere, if we have done something to upset you, it's better we go.
No, who has done what? Why is your patience finished? What is he talking about? Does anybody know?
I know.
Then tell us. Let us all know.
No, Donna Rosa, there are some things that are better left unsaid so that Samson does not perish with the Philistines.
Now, who are these Philistines? What is he talking about, Philistines? Why don't you speak clear?
No, we discussed it this evening, Rosie. Here and now is neither the time nor place.
Why this evening? Now, what is wrong with here and now?
What here? In front of our own children?
Oh, Madonna Mary, in front of anybody's children. What does it matter?
You know, as far as this woman is concerned, I have ceased to exist. I am but a shadow on the wall. I go out in the morning, she's my wife, she ignores me. I come home in the evening, I say hello, she turns her face the other way. Once, if I wanted a handkerchief, it was put into my hand. My shirts, my socks, they were laid up for me. Now, I had to search myself for everything and anything. Do you know, sometimes I had to go to the shop in the same shop 2 days running. She is my wife. She does not even speak to me. 4 months. 4 months this has been going on. Everything I do is wrong. Nothing I do is right. Now tell me that I am wrong in what I say. And if you won't admit that, at least admit there is not much left of our marriage for you and me.
Oh, I think you've exaggerated a little. Every marriage goes through an occasional crisis. The husband has his little faults, the wife has hers. It's always the same. It's a question of learning to give and take.
More to this than Little West. Peppino hasn't finished yet. Let him finish saying what he has to say.
But you admit there is more. You admit there is more. You admit that you knew that I know this cross I have to bear.
Look, everybody has a cross to bear. Believe me, Peppino, I have my own.
No, Auntie Mamie, all these years I am just beginning to admire you, to understand you. You are right, you know, you face the truth, you spoke the truth. Here we are living a lie. Just look at her. Look at her, my wife, sitting there smelling of cologne, wearing the jewelry that I gave her, my engagement ring, my bracelets, the one I gave her when Roberta was born, and his turquoise cardigan. And I had to carry the pain here in my heart and go on living in my own home where they carry on with their stinking, sordid, filthy affair.
Cavaliere, you know what you are saying?
This is something different, something quite new. It's time we go.
No.
Please.
No, I don't go. I don't go until I have answered these accusations. These people have been our friends for many years, eh? And until a moment ago, I thought the Cavaliere was also my friend. Now, I am a cross he has to bear.
Oh, no.
Eh? Oh, he must have carried this pain in his heart around with him for a long time. Long time. No, listen, I must say this. I respect this family. As I respect my own. I am devoted to his wife. And I am devoted to him. And I am devoted to them both in the same way, eh? The same way. You can believe these words of mine, if you wish, Cavaliere. For they are sincere and they come from my heart. All right, now we can go.
No. No, why should you have to leave my house? Stay for me. For my children. Here are my children, they know it is true. Giulianella, come here. Did you know that your Mama was having an affair with the accountant? That is what your father says. Oh, Maria Carolina, what about you? Have you nothing to say? Rocco, where is Rocco?
I'm here, Mama.
Now, Rocco, you are the clever one. Didn't you know that your Mama was going to bed with the accountant behind your papa's back? No. No. If anybody should leave this house, you are the one who should go. Not Don Luigi, who all his life has been a good and loyal friend to you. You ask your own children. They know what I am and how I behave. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But I am ashamed when I look at you. You have seen nothing. Nothing. You see what is not there, but the things that really are there you don't want to see. Not the way I have brought up your children. Nothing I have done in this house, do you see? All my life in these rooms, polishing this furniture, wearing my fingers to the bone. These floors. Why do you think these floors are just no. With my life's blood every day of my married life. And do you know when it began? Do you know when he first began to ignore his children? On the very first day that his first child was born, through there in that bedroom. Is Roberta born? Oh, here is a bracelet. Is Rocco born? Oh, here is a chain made of solid gold. So this is Giulianella. Here is a brooch with real diamonds, such big diamonds. But apart from the jewelry, nothing. Oh, yes, no. Rose. Behind those gifts, love. No. Arrogance, selfishness, blind. Oh, never mind. Hear your voice. See your face again. Get away from me. Get out of here. Get out. Here. Now, that is Roberto. Here, that is Rocco. And here, that is Giulianella. I don't need those to remind me that I carried your children. You are the one who needs reminding. And here is your engagement ring. Do you remember that night, Peppino, when you took me to dinner at Torre del Greco, and what you told me at that table?
Robbie?
Mama,
Robbie? Oh, Robbie, come
here,
here.
Mama.
Come
I'm
here,
here.
Robbie.
Mama,
It is a miracle we are
Mama,
alive,
Mama.
Robbie. It is a miracle we are both alive, Robbie. Oh,
Right,
Robbie.
Mama.
Robbie.
It's all right, Mama.
Help me!
Mama! Mama!
It's all right. Don't be alarmed. She'll be all right. Lita, take her to the bedroom.
Go to bed. She's
Call the doctor, Rocky.
Get the doctor, Robbie.
Carefully now.
Oh, take me to my room now, huh?
Ah, yes, Grandpa.
It's getting chilly out here.
Yes.
Don't forget to call me when Catiello, the tailor,
Yeah, I'll call you, Grandpa.
He doesn't want me to have the trousers with the wide bottoms and the big lapels. Tell him without those things, I don't want to see
Yeah, I'll
him.
tell him, Grandpa. I'll tell him.
Dottore, c'è che cola.
God damn my life. God damn my life. God damn every part of my life.
Oh, buongiorno, Papa. Why did you turn the light off?
Because I wanted to put it on.
It was on.
I knew it was on. That's why I turned it out, because I thought it was off. It should have been off. My God, it must have been on all night. Who left it on?
We all did. We had a late night.
If you were up late, why are you up early?
We are not up early. We are still up late.
What's wrong with everybody this morning? Robert and Maria Carolina are in there. Have they been there all night?
That's how you found them?
What for?
I told you, because we were up late.
I'm usually the first one up in this house. I'm not very late, am I? I stayed in a little because the sheets were warm and the room was cold, but I like to be the first one up. Then I can wander around and just touch things for the sake of touching them without everybody asking me why. Do you want something? Would you like to know why I like to wander around early in the morning? You want to ask me why?
Why?
Because I like to see the sun come up. And would you like to know and ask me why I like to see the sunrise? Because when I was young, I preferred to stay in bed. You see, I'm trying to catch up on my life. I have seen too few sunrises in my life. Oh, baby.
Oh, buongiorno, Papa.
Stay where you are. Are you also up early?
I'm sitting in your lookout seat.
I find somewhere Maria Carolina and Robert are asleep in there. All right. I think I'll go and look out of the kitchen window.
Yes, Papa.
Peppy, I made you a cup of coffee.
No, thank you, Amelia.
Was this all of a sudden I become Amelia? Aren't I Aunt Mammy any longer? Ah, Julianella, why are you up so early, huh?
I couldn't sleep.
No. Another one whose beauty sleep has been ruined here. Peppy doesn't want it.
What do you mean?
Try not to take it too much to heart. It will take time, I know. But it is always the children who suffer. You must try to erase it from your mind.
And then what are you saying? Forget about Mama and the accountant? We will never forget it as long as we live, Rocco and I. We were falling about with laughter half the night.
What?
Yes. Rocco came to my room after the doctor left and did a marvelous imitation of Papa and this great dramatic, tragic scene. You would have thought it was Papa. I nearly died. Straight out of the commedia napolitana.
I'm glad somebody was amused.
Oh, Papa, I didn't see you sitting there. I'm dying of hunger. That's why I couldn't sleep.
Well, there is the meat from yesterday's dinner that wasn't touched. Have a slice of that. When it is cold, it is much more tasty. I might even manage a tiny slice myself.
What's the time now?
Nearly 7. Oh, don't worry, Peppy. It will be a day or two before she's well.
One can't even look out of the kitchen window. That girl keeps moving.
Oh, what do you mean, moving?
Moving about all the time.
You want us all to behave like statues?
I want you all to stop moving about everywhere all the time. But Julianella, keep still.
Grandpapa, you don't own this building before breakfast. Oh, you're looking very handsome this morning. I might eat you for my breakfast.
No, don't waggle my head about it. It doesn't like to be waggled in the morning.
But every evening you ask me to rub your head for you.
I know, but in the evening it's been working all day. But in the morning it likes to take things easy. Are you still sitting there?
Oh, you can have it now.
Don't move. I don't want to sit down. I think I better go and look out to the bathroom window.
No, Rocco is in the bathroom, Grandpapa. Mammy, is it some coffee, please?
On the stove. Why don't you go and take a look out of the window of your own room?
I'm sick and tired of my own room. I know every flower on the wallpaper by heart. If Catiello, the tailor, comes,
He'll call you.
I'll be up on the roof.
Oh, Grandpapa, please look, and then it dropped it.
Robbie, try a slice of the cold meat.
Mammy, I can't. I have to rush away, and it's late. Tell me, how is my ma this morning?
Oh, she's much better. When are you going to see her? Just let her think that you are very worried. Are you sure you won't have a slice of
Darling, I
cold
have
meat?
to go down to the office. You know, I want to go home first, put on a clean shirt, take a shower. You know, it is Monday morning. And for once, I'm very glad that the weekend is over. It was completely ruined by Papa and all that idiocy.
Papa, would you like to try some cold meat?
Papa. Buongiorno, Papa. I didn't see you sitting there.
Thank you. How's Mama? Oh, she's much better. She's opened her eyes.
Look, we better go and say hello to her. I'm going to be late for work, Maria.
Oh, Robbie, you might give me a chance.
Come on, put more coffee.
Come on, really.
Maria, please.
I'm going to see Aunt Rosa.
So, according to you, this family stayed out of the commedia napolitana. Huh?
Papa, are you still thinking about that?
Of course I'm still thinking about it. Yesterday, this house was turned upside down. Look at you all this morning. You can eat, laugh, go about your business, other people's business, as if nothing had happened. Nothing. As far as my children are concerned, my son Rocco does imitations of me. You kill yourself laughing. And as a family, we come straight out of the commedia napolitana.
I'm sorry, Papa, but it's true. You and Mama have been hurting each other, making fools of each other, hurting each other like this.
What do you mean, hurting each other?
Well, why are you not more honest, more open with each other? Call bread, bread, and wine, wine. It's because you don't speak, because you keep things inside yourself that they grow out of all proportion. If you have a complaint about Mama, you don't tell her to her face, you tell someone else. And then I have to listen to Mama complaining about you. You say that this quarrel between you and Mama has been going on for the last 4 months. But do you know what started it? I tell you. 4 months ago, you and Mama went to Roberto's and Maria Carolina's for a meal. Do you remember what that meal was?
How can I remember what I ate 4 months ago?
I can't tell you, and I wasn't even there. But I know because I heard it from Mama. You had macaroni alla Siciliana with sauce made from fresh tomatoes and aubergines.
Oh, of course, I remember. Oh, yes, it was delicious. I really stuffed myself that night. I had 2 huge flavors and I went back for more. But there was nothing to quarrel about that evening.
That's what you think. All through the meal, you never stopped saying that Maria Carolina was a wonderful cook. And how it was the best macaroni alla Siciliana you ever ate. And how Maria Carolina ought to come round here one night and cook it for us all. And you still say there was nothing to quarrel about that night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Papa, I spent the evening with Mama when she came back from Roberto's. I had to stay with her. I was going to the cinema with Rocco and Grandfather, but Mama was in such a state that I didn't even dare leave her alone.
Because of me? Because of the macaroni alla Siciliana?
Yes! Should have heard her. Now, after a whole life spent in the kitchen cooking for him, do I have to be taught how to make macaroni alla Siciliana? At home, he doesn't even look at what I cook for him, as if it disgusts him. Papa, you're always criticizing what she cooks for you. You know you are.
She's my wife.
She said that she could never feel the same about you after the terrible thing that you did to her in front of Roberto and Maria Carolina.
Are you serious?
Yes. And you got it all wrong, of course. And because she ignored you, immediately suspected that she was having an affair with poor Don Luigi.
Macaroni alla Siciliana. 4 months of misery for the sake of a plateful macaroni alla Siciliana. Oh, come on, give your papa a big kiss. I mean, can you understand how I feel? I mean, even before you told me this, the shame that I felt inside myself for that way that I behaved yesterday.
Don't tell Mama that I told you.
Hey, what's all this hugging and kissing so early in the morning, huh?
Rocco, please, just do something for me. Listen, go into the kitchen, call it to Don Luigi from the balcony. Ask him to come and see me right away.
This time in the morning,
Just
Papa?
do what I asked you to do. He might be having his coffee.
If you say so. How's Mama this morning?
Much better.
Yeah.
Can't you talk to him later?
No. He'll be going to his office later. I better settle things before he goes.
And what about Mama? When are you going to see her?
No, I'll get it over with Don Luigi first.
Yeah, but straight down, Papa. Hey, Julian. I just seen Federico standing on the street corner. You want me to give him a message from you?
Give me a couple of minutes to get dressed and I'll come down with you. Yeah? And don't you dare tell him that I'm anxious to make it up with him, huh?
He's my best friend and I tell him everything. Here, Papa.
So, we have another actor in the family, eh?
Have we? Who?
Yeah, a mimic joins the troupe.
Oh, a mimic?
Perhaps you would care to honor me with a private performance. I very much like to see you do your imitation of me. Julianelle tells me it deserves an Academy Award.
Hey, Julianette! And she's the one that wants me to keep quiet about Federico.
Rocco, listen, would you do something for me? Look, I want you to take charge of the shop this morning, eh? I'll be along a little later, and then I thought maybe the two of us have a walk across there. Have a look at your new premises on the Via Calabrito.
Oh, Papa. Hey, I would be glad of your advice.
Oh, you seem to be managing all right. Without any advice from anybody, just like to have a look inside, eh? That's
I have.
I don't know,
Oh, there it is. Looks on the whole
I'm going to
table.
be late for work.
all right.
We'll
See you here next Sunday.
No.
You come here for Sunday and go.
No, Papa, after yesterday, you come to us, please.
How come Maria Carolina cook for the whole family?
Look, she's
Papa,
quite
you are
capable of
terrible.
cooking,
I
Papa,
cannot
please.
forgive you. We work all week looking forward to Sunday, then you ruin
Carolina,
everything.
I'm going to be late for work. Please, come on.
Hey, ciao, Maria.
Ciao.
Oh, Luigi.
Maria Carolina. Luigi. Rocco. Don Peppino, I believe you wish to see me.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Papa.
Look, I would like you all to listen to what I have to say. Hey, Julian, hey. This concerns you too. Now, Luigi Ganiello is a good friend. And an old friend. And I am a prize fool. And anybody who disagrees with me is as big a fool as me.
Cavalieri, please.
Now, look, it's not easy. I'm speaking from my heart. So no interruptions, please.
Luigi?
Luigi, I have insulted my wife. I have insulted you. I have insulted your wife. I have insulted the family name of Priori, and therefore I have insulted myself. No, I have not insulted myself. I am not even worth insulting. Luigi Agnello, if you would like now to hit me hard in front of my children, you have my full permission to do.
Happy is all this necessary. You made a fool of yourself, and I think we are all agreed, so why make an issue of it?
Cavaliere, let us say no more about it. Eh? My wife and I, we have been discussing this, and she is, well, I mean, we are both of the opinion that perhaps I am slightly to blame. Without intending it, my behavior has been out of place. I was saying this not 5 minutes ago when Rocco called me down. Cavaliere, let us say no more about it. Cavaliere, give me your hand, eh? Let us forget the whole affair.
Yes. No, wait! Am I not even worth reproaching? Am I so insignificant that my mistakes have to be ignored as if I were a stupid?
Don't speak like that, Papa! The accountant has just told you that your outburst yesterday was very understandable from the human point of view.
So nobody wants to laugh in my face and tell me how stupid I am.
Enough! Are you going to shake his hand or not?
I want to shake his hand with all my heart. But I'm not finished what I was going to say.
Rocco, come on. Ciao, Papa. Hey, ciao, Papa.
Would you care for a cup of coffee?
Yes. Yeah, no. I've had my breakfast already. You know, Cavaliere, you ruined a perfectly good meal for us yesterday. That is what I can never forgive you for.
Would you allow me to kiss you another cheek?
Oh, Cavaliere, there is no need.
There is. I have to kiss you first to be able to say what I have to say. Luigi, you are a good friend and an old friend. And yesterday, I was about to kill you.
Cavaliere, don't even say such things, even in a joke, eh?
Oh, no, it's not a joke. It's the truth. I was about to kill you. I have a gun in my room, and I was about to fetch my gun, and I was about to shoot you. And every time you moved, every time you laughed, I was thinking to myself, soon you won't be able to move anymore. Won't be able to laugh anymore. Won't be able to tell any more of those jokes. You didn't know you were sitting there laughing and joking, and that was the way my mind was working. Now, could you ever have believed that I could be that kind of man?
Cavaliere, please. Do not speak like this. You're upsetting me. Oh, the time, eh? I have a dozen appointments this morning, all over Napoli.
All right. Well, next Sunday you come for Sunday ragu, eh?
Cavaliere, let us think about this. You know, for hard-working businessmen like us, perhaps Sunday is not a good day.
What do you mean it's not a good day?
Right. Exactly what I say. I mean, what happened yesterday, for instance, could not possibly have happened on a weekday. Eh? I mean, ask yourself, is it not so? All life's tragedies and misfortunes always happen on a Sunday. Perhaps that is because we spend so much of the week looking forward to Sunday, and when at last it does arrive, it's never as good as we hoped it was going to be. Eh? And so, you know, we get upset and we lose our temper. I mean, it's Monday today. Already we're planning next weekend.
All is forgotten.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Thank you. Well, I tell you what, next Sunday, I wait till the whole family sitting around the dining table,
yes.
And then I come to, don't say anything.
No.
Why?
Oh, no, of course.
And I come into the kitchen, and I call up to you from the balcony. I ask you down for Sunday ragu, and if you haven't made any other
we will come
down on the spur of the moment.
Of course. That is a good idea. Ciao.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little better, perhaps.
Well enough to talk to you?
Perhaps.
Well, I'd like to talk to you.
Well, talk away. I'm here, I'm listening. But I am still very weak. The doctor says I am not to be upset anymore. Oh, dear God, it's happening again. Now, everything is going around in front of my eyes.
Would you like me to call the doctor?
No, no. Amelia, will you help me?
No, I am here. There is no need for Amelia.
It's gone again now. When it happens, I don't seem to know where I am. What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
No, later. When you're feeling better, perhaps.
Yes, later. Yes, you have to go to the shop. I have so many things to see to in the house. We'll talk this evening.
Rosie?
Come in.
Your medicine.
Oh. Thank you. Amelia, help me up. Help me through into the other room. There's so many things to see to in the house. There's the napkins to be washed and ironed. The plates to be counted. I can't leave it all to that girl.
Oh, we'll see to the house. Just tell me what one's doing and I'll see that it gets done. Virgie, bring me the household books. All you have to do is to sit down and give the orders.
Yeah, what about my voice? Supposing my voice goes again. Don't seem to know what I am going through.
What are you going through?
It's like being in a dream. You see your arms and legs moving, but they don't seem to belong to
In
you.
a couple of days, you'll be as good as you ever were.
This is my house, but I don't seem to belong here.
Oh, Rosa, please don't talk like that. Here. Virginia, is everything clean?
Rosie, there is a snake in my throat and I must spit it out. I must get rid of it so that I can breathe again, so that I can feel well again. Yesterday, I behaved like a total idiot. But if I say I'm sorry to you and yellow, the accountant in front of everybody, I am still humiliated.
How could you believe such a thing? How could you make such a scene as you made yesterday?
Jealousy, Rosie. Blind jealousy. He stopped me sleeping, he stopped me eating, he brought all the blood up into my head. Even my customers were suffering. There were certain times of every day when any man who walked into that shop became an accountant. I was talking to myself in the street. Why this idiot, I asked myself. Why? Who gave him permission to be so kind to my Rosie? He doesn't miss a chance to make me seem small. My wife can't finish a sentence or slit a smallish wish, and immediately he jumps to make that wish come true. He remembers every date, everything. He remembers the cakes you like, the colors, your favorite flowers, the May roses. He remembers Easter eggs. He remembers that you once said you liked almond cake. I come home from the shop, you show me a big package. Inside it is an almond cake. Oh, what a kind man, the accountant is. They remember me saying I liked almond cake. Well, that day, Rosie, I had remembered too. But I took the package with my almond cake in it, and I put it behind the wardrobe. And he's still there. Then I asked myself, why does she keep asking for these things when that man's around? And I told myself it was because you wanted him to bring in things. And listen, Rosie, if we are going to speak with that complete honesty I mentioned earlier, I have to tell you every little thing. You remember the closet? Oh, you remember the closet at the back of the shop where I keep the hoover and the polish and the cleaning rags? Well, there have been times, Rosie, when I have locked myself in that closet and I have cried like a child. And I was so angry with myself. I hit myself hard across the face. And I had to wash my face, wash my eyes, so that the people who worked for me would not begin to understand. Oh, Rosie. I would not wish such terrible jealousy upon my worst enemy.
It isn't possible, Peppino. All this jealousy for me. Could you imagine, at my age with 3 grown-up children, that the accountant or any man would look at me in that way?
All right, Rosie, I was wrong about Luigi and Angela, but don't think I haven't noticed something has been wrong between us, the two of us, you and me, these last 4 months. I mean, when did you last put out a clean shirt for me, eh? Never mind a clean shirt, even a pair of socks, even a handkerchief. Something is wrong, Rosie. Now, before, when I would leave for the shop, I would look up from the street and you would wave from the balcony. For 4 months, you have not been there, not one morning. And I'm asking you to tell me why you've given up the habit.
When I used to do it regularly, you never even noticed.
Oh, no, you changed, Rose. You used to like to do things for me. You've grown tired of me.
No, but tired of being taken for granted. And anyway, if I've changed, you've changed too, over the last few months. Well, perhaps neither of us is been perfect recently, but to do what you did, to really think that I was having an... Come over here, Peppino. Come and sit here beside me. There has never been any man in my life but you, even before I met you. If I was not like that as a girl, is it likely to happen now at my age? You ask me why I've stopped putting out your shirts and socks and handkerchiefs. Well, I don't know. I don't know the reason myself. I did used to enjoy doing it. I know that when a wife lays out a clean shirt for her husband, it's as if she is saying, only I should touch your linen, and you should want nobody but me to lay a hand on it, because you love me as much as I love you. Well, I stopped. Something must have happened. I don't know what it was. It's just one of those things a woman does. You can't explain the reason why. I'm not beautiful, Peppino, and I'm not young anymore, but I am still a woman.
You say you're not beautiful. I was watching you then when you were talking. You can't imagine what I saw in your eyes when you said you loved me. Now, why shouldn't I be jealous if I think another man perhaps has looked into your eyes and has seen what I have seen? Before we were married, I used to think that being married to you would make me less jealous. I think I might have married you partly for that reason.
Oh. Do you remember the day we got married?
What?
No, you're a man, you don't remember anything.
You don't tell
Well,
me.
after the ceremony, when we were coming down the steps from the church, there were two girls waiting for another wedding. And as we went past, one of them said, "Oh, look there," she said. "The bride's not much, but the bridegroom's lovely." Do you know, that was the best wedding present I could have had. I can still remember the suit you were wearing.
Go get the rest of the plate and the big dishes.
Look, Amelia, Rose and I are having a private talk. Could you come back in a little while?
Of course. There's plenty to be getting on with in the kitchen.
Well then.
Well, what?
Oh, all right, if you really don't want to tell me why you've changed, you don't have to. But there's something I must ask you. Yesterday, when you were angry with me, you said something, it really hit me. You took Roberto in your arms, you said, Roby, it is a miracle that you and I are still alive. Now, what did you mean? A miracle that you are alive?
No.
Put it
I'll
down
talk
there
about
with the
it
rest of
later.
the things. And don't disturb the senor and senora again this morning unless I tell you. All right, we're finished now. You can carry on.
What did you say? What did you mean?
No, later, Peppino.
No,
Talk
Rosie,
about-
please, no.
You don't remember anything, do you?
What don't I remember?
All that time before we got married, the night you took me to dinner at Torre del Greco.
Oh, you asked me that yesterday? Of course I remember. I remember it perfectly.
And the reason why you took me there. Do you remember that for 5 months you'd been making love to me, and all the time you were engaged to somebody else?
Yeah, to the widow,
Yeah,
the widow. Yes,
the
but she was
widow.
a terrible woman, that widow. She really put me through the hoop.
What did you do to me, Peppino? What did you put me through?
Nothing. I was perfectly frank and honest with you, Rosie. I told you about the widow. It's not the first time we had the second.
Yet you were honest. You told me you were engaged to somebody else and that you could never marry me. All the same, I let you make love to me, remember? Think what you're doing, Rosie, you said. I'm already engaged. I said it didn't matter, because I loved you, Peppino. And that was the only thing in the world for me. So I said, it's my affair, it doesn't matter. I can't complain, whatever happens. And for 5 months we went on meeting secret, and then you took me to dinner that night.
I know. I remember to tell you that I would have to give up seeing you because of the widow, because somehow the widow got to hear about you and he didn't know how to tell you.
Well, you managed it finally. You told me it was the last time I would ever see you.
Well, I didn't know how you were going to take it, but you just sat there, not moving, like a statue, and then eventually you said, oh, very well, if that's the way it has to be. And I think I was terrified you would cry, make a fuss in front of everybody in the restaurant.
You were the one with tears in your eyes.
Well, I was shocked, Rosie. I was really shocked at the way you took it so calmly. I couldn't understand why I was feeling so upset and you didn't feel anything at all. But I took you by the hand, didn't I, Rosie? I said, come on, don't worry. I'm going to marry you. And you say, what about the widow? I said, forget about the widow. Finish with the widow. You are the one I must marry.
Well, I was pregnant that night, Peppino. I was already carrying Roberto.
The night I asked you to marry. Oh, but Rosie, when Roberto was born, you told me he was premature. You said you had only carried him for 8 months.
Yes, and you always believed it.
Hey, but listen, Rosie, what would have happened if that night I hadn't asked you to marry me? If that night I had gone back to the widow?
I should have gone out onto the balcony and killed myself.
Oh, Rosie. Oh, you say I'm the crazy one. Now, why didn't you tell me, eh? Would it have been better to have told me the truth?
I didn't want you to have to marry me just because I was carrying your child. That way you might never have wanted me to lay out a clean shirt for you.
Oh, I love you, Rosie.
And I you.
Oh, Rosie, we're so
Yeah,
sick.
Can I come in? Have you two finished saying what you have to say?
Coming,
I'd like to get the plates counted.
Oh, no, I'll see to the plates myself. Vigie, would you come down and get the plates counted?
I'll get all my things in the kitchen.
No, you see to the things in your own room. I'll see to the things in the kitchen.
Listen,
Now.
Rosie, I have to go to the shop now. Rocco's waiting, eh?
Yes, all right.
Yes,
Go along.
Yes, don't forget to wave from the balcony. Eh?
What? Oh, go along, go along.
Listen, Rosie, there was something I was going to ask you, eh?
What was that?
Well, something to make for me, eh? Something to eat. Something you haven't made for a long time.
Well, go on, tell me.
Macaroni alla siciliana con melanzane.
Oh, no, that's too much bother. And anyway, it's not one of my specialities. If you want macaroni alla siciliana, you ask Maria Carolina. She does it better than anybody.
You don't think Maria Carolina can make macaroni alla siciliana that's as good as yours?
Well, don't you remember that night we went there? She gave it. You said it was the finest macaroni alla siciliana you'd ever tasted.
She's my daughter-in-law. I was only trying to encourage her. Didn't I tell you afterwards she seemed to have boiled it for too long and the sauce was nowhere near as good as yours?
Well, she's a very young girl. She still has a lot to learn. Macaroni alla siciliana, she's trying to run before she's learned to walk.
All right, then, some other time.
Yes,
eh?
all right. Well, we'll
All right.
see.
We'll see. When you've had a little while to think about it.
Well, perhaps.
Yes, perhaps. Not today.
see.
No. Hey, Rosie.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm going to the shop.
Yeah, all right. Virginia, is this the lot?
Yes, signora.
There are 2 plates missing.
They can't be.
What do you mean they can't be? Do you think I can't do simple arithmetic? Yeah, Amelia, are there any more plates in the kitchen? They've been broken. Oh, Virgie, that is your brother. I told you not to let him do the washing up.
No, signora. He didn't break any. I was watching him
never
at the whole
have
time.
used the plates from my best dinner service. Always I say to myself, I won't use them. Always I make the same mistake, and somebody goes and breaks one of them. Don't interrupt when I'm talking to you. Shh. Wait.